Oh yeah, oh yeah, I got it, I got it. I got my Nutrisystem box full.
Let's see what I got. So don't shut me down. Stick around. Okay, so there is the boxy, and we're gonna start with the freezer first. Ice pack, please read. Okay, we know the drill. Oh my god, this is like really hard to rip. Ooh. These are all the things I got. Alright, let's see. Where do we start? So I got 3 of these whole grain pretzels. The whole grain pretzels, they're really good. They taste kind of like New York pretzels, at least I think so. When I went to New York, I had some pretzels. You know, you dip them with mustard. Sorry, I'm making a bunch of noise. I'm trying to get them in the bags. So I have these big bags that seal, and that's what I keep my stuff in. So these are snacks. And then I've got some ice cream sandwiches. These are really good. They kind of taste like Skinny Cow. They're not that big. You can see it's about the size of a puck, a hockey puck, but they do the trick. I love these. These are like my favorite. It is a chocolate cupcake with some icing on there. And the icing is really sweet, but it is not a lot of icing. It's just enough. You know, I find that I don't feel deprived when I eat Nutrisystem. A lot of times when Dan the Zombie Man's like, oh, I'm making this, you want some? I'm like, nah, I think I'm gonna have my Nutrisystem. Not during the time that I took off for the wedding and the holidays, not during that time, obviously, but I have been doing Nutrisystem on and off over the past couple weeks, you know, because I still had food, to get myself back in the groove. You guys probably know that I really like these. I did a review on them. Apple stuffed pie, very good. And I don't even like apple stuffed pie. And then I got chocolate peanut butter brownie. I haven't had that yet. I tried the chocolate caramel brownie and I did not like it. Now we're going for breakfast. Turkey, sausage, muffin. I've got a couple of those. Really good with mustard. There's no cheese on it though. Pancakes. I eat those with sugar-free syrup. And I do put a few slices of banana like they're showing there. It's very good. I also like the French toast too. And speaking of French toast, I got 2 French toasts. Every time I see the French toast, I think of DJ Bishop when he gave it a fat 5 fingers, thumbs up. I also got 2 ham and cheese omelets. These are not the great, okay, I'll be honest with you. But on the days that you don't want to eat a lot of carbs for breakfast, you have this. Or if you feel like just having an egg, it's kind of like airplane egg. But it's definitely doable. There's only 4 grams of carbs in the whole thing. So I think the next box, I'm going to order a slew of these. Again, not because I love them so much, but because it's not that bad considering you're only getting 4 grams of carbs. And then I got the Canadian turkey bacon. So for example, these carbs are 22 grams of carbs. So 22 to 4.
22, 4.
Because I was thinking about looking at their food, you know, coming up and ordering mostly low carb stuff. So I don't know, I'm still contemplating it. Okay, that's it for the freezer snacks and the freezer breakfast. And we start off with the dinners now. Okay, so for dinner I have the mushroom stuffed chicken breast. I've never had this before. Every time I do Nutrisystem, I try to get a couple things I've never had. And then I have meatloaf sandwich, which is very good. I got 2 fettuccine alfredos, which I like. The carbs is 29 grams of carbs, so this one's more of a higher carb load. And we have roast turkey medallions, which I really like. It's got a real nice potato and gravy. And then the black bean polenta enchilada. Believe it or not, I had the chicken enchilada and oh my god, I couldn't even finish it. It was so gross to me. I'm not saying you're not going to like it, but to me, I didn't like it. And surprisingly enough, I don't even like polenta, but this has a surprising, amazingly good taste, in my opinion. And this I really liked. It's sausage and peppers, and it truly is like grilled sausage, peppers, and some tomato. And it is 23 nope, 18 grams of carbs, so that's not so bad. And I've got their chicken parmesan. I don't like the chicken in there. Be careful how you microwave this. If you microwave it too long, it turns into leather. But the noodles is scrumptious. The chicken's okay if you get it just right with the microwave. Do 2 minutes less than what it says on the package. So it says 3 minutes and then additional 2. Go with 2 minutes and then like 1.5 and check it out. Oh, and this is new. I haven't had this yet. I'm kind of excited about it. Spicy garlic chicken. It has it has 10 grams of carbs, so that's really good. And I'm afraid I get a lot of hamburgers for lunch because they're very good. It's small, again, the size of a hockey puck. 240 calories, and it's got 28 grams of carbs though. So I love these. The steak and cheese melts. It has 32 grams of carbs, so that's not that good. So if I decide to do a lower carb thing with Nutrisystem by ordering more things that have less carbs, that will be out. And the chicken, grilled chicken's 29 grams. I got the meatball sub. That is 34 grams. Wow, I guess I gotta start looking at this, right? Because 33 grams of carbs for the broccoli and cheese melt. Got quite a few of those melts now. That's kind of on the higher end. And then I got 32 grams for the, why did they put that upside down? They're putting the label upside down and you gotta go like that. 32 grams for this, which is the pizza melt. That's all for the frozen stuff. So now we go to the box stuff. Okay, so now on to our dry stuff, and I'm gonna weed out my dry stuff breakfast box because there's some stuff here that's really not to my liking. So the cinnamon buns, hard as a nail. I'll show you.
I mean, not even dunking them in coffee helps.
See, look at that. It's dry and crusted. Now, granted, these are a little, they've been here a while, but I guarantee you that it was like that from the time I opened it. But I didn't get those from Nutrisystem. I actually got those from Walmart. So their inventory could be older. Other than that, everything else that I've had is really good. Okay, so for breakfast, I got a caramel apple muffin. I haven't had that yet. I've got 2 of those. Looks good. These I really like, and if I ever go to a movie theater, I take these for a snack. They're hard and it takes time to eat them. You can even like lick them and suck on them if you want to make them last longer. It's really satisfying, and I don't need popcorn or any other food there. Cinnamon streusel muffin, very good, one of my favorites. And then I have the NutriFlake cereal, which is pretty much like Total, but I like Total. The chocolate biscotti bites, very good. And I have the honey wheat bagel. When I eat the honey wheat bagel, I usually boil an egg and have an egg with it. These are also good for a snack. They're like Cheerios. Instead of eating it like cereal, I usually just eat it like just regular Cheerios, like a snack. You know, when you're at work and everybody's eating like a Snickers bar or something, that's really filling and good to have on hand. And then apple cinnamon oatmeal. And the last thing for breakfast is cinnamon bun bar. Very good. That's got a good taste. Now for the dinners, I got one of my favorites, which is not ranked high on the Nutrisystem website, but I love it. It is the meatloaf. I like the gravy, I like the meatloaf and the potatoes. Another thing that's good for dinner is the bolognese with meat sauce. Very good. But the carbs on this is 24. I guess that's not too bad. Boy, that's more than the lunch, right? And then the pizzas, which I cut in half, and I did a video on that. I cut the pizza dough in half and I make 2 pizzas and it fills you up, stock them with veggies. So the carbs on this is 36 grams. That's kind of high. And then I have another one of my favorites is lasagna with meat sauce. That, I got 2 of them here. That is 35 grams of carbs. I got 3 of those. And then ravioli with meat sauce, 28 grams. and I really like this pasta fazool. I think I'm saying it right. It's very good. And the meatballs and marinara sauce, you can have a bun with it, like a hamburger bun, but I get low carb bread and I put a little bit of that Healthy Heart margarine stuff on it, and it's like 5 or 6 little meatballs, and I have that with like bread and green beans, and that satisfies me on nights that I'm craving like butter bread. Now I got a slew of these. They're fave of mine. It's hearty beef stew. It looks little. It is little, right? It's 130 calories with 14 grams of carbs, totally doable, like if you were wanting to go low carb like I'm considering. I have it with a piece of toast, one piece of toast with a skinny toast that doesn't have a lot of carbs, and oh my gosh, it tastes like Dinty Moore stew, and I grew up on that Dinty Moore stew for lunch. I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic. I really like this one. And I've had this for lunch but not for dinner, but this is the dinner one. It is barbecue seasoned chicken. It has 11 grams of carbs, so I'm going to try it. And now for our lunch. So I have these tuna salads, very good if refrigerated. Don't eat it if it's not refrigerated. It has to be refrigerated. I have these graham fudge bars, so if I have a salad or I'm in a rush, I'll grab a fudge bar. It does have like graham cracker flavor with chocolate. It's very good. The potatoes are really good. This is something I would miss if I were to go low carb, because it's 35 grams of carbs, but it's very good and I really enjoy it. I got 2 of the tortellinis. I eat that with spinach. So I will pack some spinach and mix it all up together, and it's very filling. There's a lot of sauce in there, more than tortellinis, and so the spinach mixes with the sauce and it tastes very good. And then I have this. Now, if somebody told me that they didn't like this, but I like it a lot. It is chicken and noodles. I think it tastes good, and I like the cheesy sauce. And the texture and the consistency is good too. So, but with Nutrisystem, with anything, you know, be careful looking at the online on the Nutrisystem website. People will say, "Ooh, this sucks," or "Ooh, this is delicious." You know, go with your own gut. Only order one of something new just to make sure you like it. Like the stuffed shells, I ordered it, and the first one I really thought it was good. The second one I realized, no, I don't like it. But that got a lot of good reviews on Nutrisystem site. But the meatloaf didn't get a lot of good reviews. Matter of fact, I think it's 1 star, and I would give it like a 4 star because I really like that one. So kind of go and check them all out, and don't go too heavily on the star ratings. Boy, I can tell that when I didn't eat my Nutrisystem, I ate almost all my breakfast, and I did not eat, I got tons of lunch. I guess I ate more breakfasts and dinners than I did lunches. I guess I need to stop going through the McDonald's drive-thru at lunch, huh? So now snack, carrot cake. I really like this carrot cake. The icing on there looks thick, but in all actuality, it's an extremely thin layer, but it has enough sweetness that it gives a really good flavor. And then I really like eating popcorn with movies, and my favorite is, of course, the white cheddar. The buttered popcorn, I don't know, it's okay. And these, you can tell I like these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. It is the Nutri-Chocolates. They're, oh, not that one. Oh, I didn't get 7. 4 Nutri-Chocolates. Small little medallions of chocolate that melt in your mouth. Ah, they're scrumptious. Then I haven't had these before. The vanilla, oh yeah, I have. I've had these once. They're really good. Vanilla shortbread cookies. And then I get 2 of these, 2 chocolate covered pretzels, and that's good too on certain nights. And I haven't had this one now. Double chocolate peanut butter cookies. Now this package has 19 grams of carbs, so that's not that bad. The last snack is cheese puffs. If you watch my videos before, you know that I eat a half of a container of cheese puffs with my dinner, which of a hamburger, and then the other half I save for later on in the night. That way I can have a hamburger with cheese puffs. And my box is empty. Yeah. All right. So the Nutrisystem food's here. I am probably going to start, it's Friday. I'll upload this maybe tomorrow. Well, I don't know. I might wait a couple days because I'm not actually going to start probably until Sunday. I have some Walking Dead cookies I want to make with M for our YouTube channel, and man, I want to try them. Okay, they're Carol's cookies, and I want to start my Nutrisystem, but I've been planning on baking these cookies before I started. It's been a plan for like a month, so we're going to do it this weekend. So I think if we do those tomorrow, I won't keep all the cookies, but I do want to try them. So then I'll start my Nutrisystem. I'll do my weigh-in that morning, and I will get back with you guys. Leave a comment below if you have a comment or if you've tried any of the foods, and just let me know. I'm curious to see what your favorite ones are. Give me a like if you found this video helpful, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like, so that you can be notified when my videos come out. Alright, well, talk to you guys later. See you, Zomheads. Bye! I got 2 pretzel covered chocolate cookies, or is anything else to get rid of? Another one of those.
Alright guys, don't shut me down. Let's do this as unbox.
The Nutrisystem.
And as always, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys. And I think now it's time. I think I'm gonna go play some 7 Days to Die before Dan the Zombie Man and M come home. Shh, I know I'm on the video a lot, but I love games, man. All right, see you later, Zomheads. Bye.